Alright, this is part 2 of my tutorial on how to battle damage your Gundam kits. Hello YouTube, what's up Gundam fans and Gundam builders, this is Connor here. Like I said, this is part 2 of the review, and here we already have the tools that you're going to be using for, well, at least prepping the kit for battle damage. As you can see, I have highlighted what I'm going to do. I'm going to do bolt holes there. I'm going to be doing an explosion. It kind of smudged, that's why it looks like crap. And I'm going to be cutting that off, and I'm going to be doing a slash effect. So, to begin, let's just go ahead and use your cutters, and you're just going to pretty much just snap that off. Pretty simple. Okay, but that will come into play later. So, clippers are out of the way. Next, well, I got two hobby knives out here. This one's mine, this one's my father's. I will not use my dad's. Next, I guess we're going to go ahead and do the bullet holes. I will zoom in as best as I can here. Please bear with me, my camera is kind of funky, but it's better than my camera phone at least. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to be... It's really hard to get this on camera, so please bear with me here. So, what you're going to do is you're just going to, well, if I could, you're going to drill into the plastic. Like so. Depending on, you can go, if you want to, you can drill all the way through the plastic, but for this, I don't think we're going to go that far. About that should be doing it. And just do the same thing for these other bullet holes. Just drill in just a little bit, not too far. If you want to show some inner frame, by all means, drill to your heart's content. But I don't go that deep. I was probably out of frame there, that was my fault. But I do not drill that deep for a specific purpose, which I will show you guys later when we are doing the final processing of the kit, or the touch-ups, should I say. This one right here. It's very, very tricky to do this on camera. First time I'm ever doing a live tutorial. Okay. So the first one I drilled a little too deep. You can see it's kind of a little deep. Okay, so now your pin vise is good, so you don't need to use that anymore. Next is it's pretty dangerous to do this, so please be careful at this part. What you're going to be doing is you are going to you're going to cut into the bullet hole with your hobby knife, like this, exactly like this. What this does, well, except I broke my blade just now, but oh well, it was time for a new blade anyway. That's not important. So what this will do is it creates stress marks around the bullet hole, which is a pretty nice looking effect. I am about to cut my finger there. I think what it does is that the bullet went really, really deep into the shield, but you know there's no real I just do it for the heck of it. Plus I saw that, I learned this from a I think from my dad and a YouTube guy that does battle damage stuff. But you just want to carefully just cut into the bolt holes. If you don't want to do this to all your bolt holes, that's mighty fine. The number of stress marks that you put on your bolt holes is up to you. I go with random numbers. And then what you're going to be doing is you're going to because it'll leave some like little tiny scratches at the bottom of the hole that you drilled. And so what you're going to do is you're going to take your pin vise again and you're just going to kind of make it a little flush. Not that bullet holes look flush or anything, but so yeah, you sort of get that looking effect. I think you'll see it better once I actually put paint in it and everything. Okay, so next, well, my explosion kind of went away. Next, we're going to be using, or we're going to be creating explosions. I marked a place that we're going to be drilling right here. I finally found my piece. It's really, really tiny. You'll see what I'm going to do here. Turn on your Dremel tool. Put it at the lowest setting possible, so that way you have more control. Like I said, I'm trying to get this on camera, so please bear with me. And you're just gonna start digging in there. Okay. Let's see. Hopefully I got that all on camera, but there's the hole, as you guys can see. I drilled in there pretty far away for a reason. Let's just touch that up. There's some excess plastic that needs to go bye-bye. And the soldering iron will come to play here. Actually, I might as well just do that now. With your soldering iron, what you do is you gently heat up your soldering iron and you gently just move it around, and it'll give the impression of melted steel. So because mine is a pencil, it's gonna take a little while to charge up. I'm holding the button right now, but here's what you're gonna do. You're just gonna, okay, that didn't take long. You're just gonna kind of just move it around, and plus this will make the hole a lot bigger, but a part just started moving off a little bit, but make it a little more flat. And since we got now you can see that it's kind of gives the impression of melted steel. And now we're going to be using the soldering iron to make a slash mark, which will be right here. Obviously I'll make it a little bit better, but it's really difficult to kind of do this on camera. Let's see. And plus I'm holding the piece while I do it, so. I don't know, my soldering iron's starting to die. Hold on, soldering iron. Okay, well, it's pretty good. Now with the excess plastic, like right here, you're gonna need to trim off just a little bit. Just trim it off. Not too much, because you'll highlight the edges, but so yeah, this is what it looks like for now. Anyways, let me zoom in on there as best as I can. There's the explosion, the bullet holes, and the slash mark. My camera is not all that good. Screw Nikon. But alright, so that's part 2 with using the tools on how to actually give the effect. The next part I will actually do the highlighting, like the weathering and the highlighting, so I will do that next. Stay tuned for part 3. Thank you guys for watching.